What do you think the benefits of paring down our clothes to a more manageable size would be? I feel like the less stuff that we have equals more time. In the morning, it's faster to choose what we want to wear. It's easier to decide. So all in all, it's easier to get dressed. So a smaller amount of clothes makes it so that laundry is faster and easier. You don't have as much to wash. The biggest impact that I'm hoping will happen today is getting rid of the negative self-talk. And I'm really hoping that this will motivate you as well to do the same. When I come in my closet in the morning, sometimes my clothes are taunting me. I am too small, I'm too tight, your belly has gotten too big, and I'm showing all the rolls. Or I'm really uncomfortable, I have to tug at the shirt and pull it down all the time. As we age, our body changes. Our wardrobe should change with it. We need to have our wardrobe work for us instead of us changing for our wardrobe. So if you're feeling like your clothes are weighing you down, making you feel bad about yourself, come along with me and let's try and get our clothes decluttered. I'm gonna work on this today. I do have a couple of boxes that we have to use. I have a garbage sack here. I have a donation bin. I have a time will tell bin. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. I also have a bin for off-season clothing. A few days ago, I started the process by getting rid of all the junk that I had on the floor. I actually was trying to do some returns. I had tons of returns from Christmas and I keep those in a basket on the floor in my room. So I needed to get those out in order to return them, but also I needed them out of the way so that I could get all these clothes decluttered. So there's a lot of different ways that you can go about decluttering your clothes. A lot of people tell you to take them all out. I don't like to do that. I feel like if I needed to stop, if my children need me, I need to go somewhere, that I'm not stuck with this huge pile. For the last couple of years, whenever I'm going through my clothes, I turn the hangers all backwards. This helps me to know what I actually wear. So I have quite a few hangers here that are backwards. This one I use for skiing or sledding, and I have two of them. I'm gonna keep it for just that 6 months to a year in my time will tell bin. If I don't use it, then it's gonna go, but I'm just gonna keep the one. This one's gonna go. So the time will tell bin is an idea from Dawn on The Minimal Mom. I love this idea. So she has a bin that you can put in anything that you're not 100% sure about. This is kind of a safety zone for me. If I stick it in there, I can stick it up here in the top of my closet where it's out of sight and I'm not necessarily thinking about it. But what I like is that if there's something I know I miss and I really think I need this, I will go pull it out and that will be something that I can keep in the future. So here's an example of an item that I purchased. I don't even know if I wore it. Maybe wore it once and I really didn't like it. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get rid of the guilt. I don't want to feel guilty that I spent the money and didn't use it. What I'm gonna try and think instead is I'm gonna donate to somebody else and maybe they'll enjoy it. I'm also hoping that it will help me to learn to buy intentionally in the future. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just get rid of the guilt and just donate it or whatever you need to do with it. As I'm going through these clothes, I'm gonna be asking myself a few questions. I'm gonna be asking, what kind of clothes do I need for the season that I'm in? I am a busy mom, so to me, I need some comfortable clothes that I'm able to move well in. I don't need professional clothes. I do wanna have a couple of nice blouses or tops for when I'm going out on a date with my husband or out with my friends. Another question to ask is, does it fit? Do I love it? Here's another one. I still have the tag on this one. Actually, I think I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna see if it's still something that I like and that I think I'm going to wear in the near future. It needs to be like really near future, hopefully this week. So I'm gonna give it a try, then I'll decide from there. Tags, again. Another time will tell, super cute. Here's the problem. I just didn't feel really good in it and I want to be able to feel good in my clothes and I want them to fit well. So again, I'm going to put this in the time will tell because I do think it's cute and like it. If I haven't used it by fall, it's going to go. This one's too tight. Don't really like this one. It's going to go. So if you also have clothing that's worn out, stained, damaged in any way, just get rid of it. Don't hang on to it. all going. All right, here's a good example of a shirt that I really liked, but I have it sitting here because I needed to repair it. There's a little rip right there. So I've had it sitting here in my closet so that I could sew it. I don't really sew it or fix it. I'm just gonna donate it. I hope that somebody else can use it. I'm gonna take a quick look through this bottom shelf here. This has like my coats and my sweatshirts and things like that, and then also my jewelry holder. So I'm just gonna do a quick look through here and see what I can get rid of. Another question to ask when you're going through your closet is, does it serve a purpose? So there might be some items that you only wear maybe once or twice a year. For example, my husband has a dinner with his company that is a black tie event. I don't have really fancy dresses. I do need to go buy one. I had one from a couple years ago. Now I don't fit in it anymore. I got rid of that a little while ago. So now I'm gonna go find another one. I'm gonna quickly go through my shoes. I recently went through these, so I don't have a lot to get rid of, but I am gonna put some of the summer, spring type shoes into the off-season bin. I've gone through all the clothes in here, but I'm gonna quickly go through just the things that are left in the closet. I have a bucket here with, I hide those. I just have like some extra gifts. So that just sits here. Oh, look at that. This is the dress that I was just talking about. It's the most formal dress I could find that works for me. I did keep it. It's like 3 sizes too small, probably. See, here's where I'm struggling, is because I'm kind of hanging on to the fantasy stuff. Like one day, maybe I'll fit back into this. I'm gonna put it in the Time Will Tell bin, because that's basically kind of what this bin is right here. This is a free bag I got from Victoria's Secret. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I hung on to it because I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. Maybe I will. I was wrong. Oh, I forgot. This was a gift for my dog. This is just gonna go to Roxy. These are little notes and cute little things that I want to keep for my kids in their little bins up here. But it's kind of a pain. It's a pain to kind of get up there every time I want to put something in there. So I usually set them here, but I don't like that. So I'm trying to come up with a solution, and I guess the solution is probably put them away as soon as I get them. So actually, I'm gonna take the time. I'm just gonna hurry and do it real quick. All right, I'm back in my closet today. Yesterday ended up being kind of crazy and I wasn't able to finish. I think that I'm sort of set my expectations up way too high, but I kind of do that because I'm a perfectionist, and it's something else I'm kind of working on. After I went through all these clothes last night, I forgot that I had some laundry. And so after going through this, like, I know I wear all these because I just washed them. Actually, this one right here, it has holes. I don't know if this happens to you, but on like the cheap t-shirts, they get all these little holes right where like the button of my pants are from leaning up against the sink, counters, whatever. I think I'm ready to trash it. I like to organize these by type. So I have my dresses here, I have sweaters, and I have the comfy sweatshirts, and then sweater type shirts, and then the rest are t-shirts. I do wear a lot of t-shirts. I also ended up putting my Time Will Tell bin up on my top shelf in my closet. It is see-through. I don't really love seeing it. It looks more cluttered to me. I think that's the best spot right now. So I'm gonna just keep it there. I'm gonna move on to my dresser drawer, just get that quickly decluttered, and then I have something else I wanna tell you that I really wanna try for the next month or so. All right, this drawer, I have way too many tank tops here. I don't wear tank tops. These are just for underneath clothing that has too low of a neck, but I don't need this many. So I'm gonna hurry and go through those. Oh, and then I have the pants that go to the shirts for the sledding or skiing things, and I don't need 2 of them. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And here I keep my pajamas. I do know I have too many because it's been hard for me to close the drawers without it getting smashed. So I'm just gonna see if there's some I can pick out of here real quick. Oh, I do know that I don't like either of these. These are okay. These I've worn quite a bit. I think I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't love these. I'm gonna get rid of those. I wear t-shirts to bed, and I actually use these also for working in the yard and stuff, so I'm gonna keep all of those. Okay, the last 2 drawers are exercise clothes and jeans or pants. I wear that one all the time. These 2 I wear sometimes. These I don't really care for. Those are gonna go. So I have 3 pairs of blue jeans, 1 pair of black. So I'm actually gonna just put the jeans back. Okay, I know I can get rid of those because I don't wear those. This is done. That was pretty simple. It took me like 10 minutes maybe. This is the pile of clothes that I was able to find in my drawers. And then this is my big box of donations. I'm feeling really good about what I got out of my closet. I wanted to try out new hangers in my closet. I wanted to use some wooded ones that were matching. So I bought those at Target a couple weeks ago. So I went through my closet one more time and took out all of the plastic hangers and replaced those with the wooden ones. And then I also donated all of the hangers that were mismatched colors, not just the white. I know that my husband still wants the hangers. I'm gonna keep the white ones for him and for, oh my gosh, I gotta wait for the jets. We live by the Air Force Base and there's jets. So that's what that sound is. I'm just gonna wait for a second for it to go away. So what I decided to do, I'm looking forward to this and I really wanted to try it out because I wanted to see if I could pare down my wardrobe to a very small size. I'm not willing to go down to 10 things or 20 things, but I am gonna try 30 items. I got 24 hangers. I have 24 items hanging in my closet, and then I have 6 pairs of pants. So that's 30. I'm not gonna count my shoes. I really don't have very many, and I know that I use the ones I have. I'm not gonna count underwear, pajamas, or like my coats because it's winter and I need them, which I only have a couple. So if you'd like to join me in this 30-day challenge, I would love for you to do that and we can chat about it in the comments. I would love to hear how it goes for you. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. This video is part of my Clutter Free in 2023 series. If you'd like to see the first one, check it out right here.